Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am going to do a little bit of an update from a video that I made a really long time ago, like the second year that this channel existed. We are actually nearing, I believe, the 6th or 7th year of this channel. And a long time ago, I talked to you guys about YouTubers that I really loved and had been watching really frequently. And I really loved doing that video and realized that I haven't done an update video in a really long time. What I watch on YouTube evolves pretty much based on what is popular on YouTube, but in the past year or so, I think I've gotten a pretty solid lineup of channels that I watch regularly as though they're like my favorite television shows. And so today I'm going to go over a bunch of them for you in case you're looking for new content to watch on YouTube. I'm going to tell you guys about each channel, give them their own little spotlight, and tell you guys why I love them and some of my favorite videos that they put out. So the first channel we're going to talk about today is called Defunctland. And I started watching Defunctland probably a year ago, and it all started with me seeing an article, I think by BuzzFeed, and the article covered a park in New Jersey called Action Park, and it was basically like considered one of the most dangerous theme parks ever created. And so naturally I went on YouTube and I started trying to find videos all about the park, and I found the video by Defunctland, and they had done such extensive research on this park. It was like a half-an-hour video all about it, and I loved it. And from then on, I started watching Defunctland's videos. Basically what they do is they cover attractions and amusement parks that have shut down, and they talk about why they've shut down, why they failed, and they have a heavy focus on Disney, Universal, and Six Flags in general. Like, I feel like the majority of their videos are about either Disney attractions, Universal attractions, or Six Flags attractions and parks that have shut down. Super, super detailed, well-researched videos, and that's honestly why I love the channel so much. Even though they only put out a video probably every 2 weeks to a month, they're always so well produced and well researched, and they're super visual. It's not like a talking head video like this, it's visual the entire time, kind of like a mini documentary, and I love this channel. So they're definitely worth checking out if you're interested in like amusement parks or Disney or Universal or anything like that. It's such a cool channel. Up next is a similar channel called Bright Sun Films, and I started watching them because whenever I'm watching Defunctland, I'm always getting suggestions for Bright Sun Films videos, and they are a very similar channel, but they cover abandoned places as well as amusement park stuff as well. They go exploring in different abandoned places that they probably shouldn't be going into, but I think it's so interesting. They'll look at abandoned resorts, abandoned stores. They do like abandoned store chains like Kmart's and stores that have shut down like pretty recently. They'll go and walk through abandoned malls and just see how things deteriorate over time. And then they also have a series called Cancelled, which is all about different projects that have never come to fruition. I cannot say that word. Have never basically like happened. And they did one on a Carnival cruise project. They also did a video on a failed cruise line that Disney used to own. Just super interesting content, and he's always putting out new stuff. So they kind of go hand in hand with Defunctland, and they're both pretty even keel with quality. So definitely worth checking that out. Up next is Safiya Nygaard. And that's probably not like a shocker. A lot of people watch Safiya. A lot of people love Safiya, and I am one of those people. I started watching her back in her BuzzFeed days when she was on all of those videos and she worked for BuzzFeed, and I really enjoyed her in general as a creator. I always thought she was super funny, and so when she left BuzzFeed and started to grow her own channel, I of course jumped right on that and started watching like everything she put out there. And she is just so original. Her content is so new, so fresh, so interesting. Basically is not afraid to go outside the box, do weird things, and it's so entertaining and so well produced. Her and Tyler put so much time into those videos, and you can just tell. And on top of that, they are like a weekly channel. Like, you're seeing their stuff weekly, which is crazy to me because of the amount of work that goes into those videos. I just adore her. I think she's so funny. I would love to meet her in person someday. I would say my favorite videos of hers are her Franken makeup videos, or like the video where she took all the Bath & Body Works candles and put them together. I love her. She's awesome. If you haven't started watching her videos, you should 100% do so because wow, she's awesome. Up next, we are gonna do kind of a 180 here. Up next is Exotic's Lair. And Exotic's Lair is a channel about a guy and his tarantulas. Doesn't make any sense. I have a severe phobia of spiders. It's so interesting because I also have like a severe phobia of like tsunamis and I don't know, like a bunch of things. And I will go on YouTube and I'll watch videos about this stuff, even though I'm petrified of it. I think it's more of like a terrified curiosity where I just feel like if I watch videos about stuff, like I'll feel better about it. And so I came across Exotic's Lair probably 4 or 5 months ago, and he has really gained popularity in the time frame that I've watched him. His videos are now like appearing on Facebook and, you know, being edited, and that's when you know things are getting like popular, is when they start showing up edited and like chopped down on Facebook, like with captions. So I started watching him, and basically he has a massive collection of tarantulas and other exotic animals. But the tarantulas are pretty much the centerpiece of his channel, and he has literally, I would say, hundreds. I don't know if he's ever actually said the number, but he has a lot. And he's always growing his collection. And he makes pretty much daily or every other day videos about his collection of tarantulas. And they all have personalities and they all have reputations. And I really love these videos. I think they're so interesting. His commentary is so funny. And he really brings a very human aspect to owning a bunch of spiders. He makes it seem very normal. I mean, for some people it is normal, but for me, that's like not normal. And he makes it seem totally okay and fine. So I can watch his videos without being creeped out, without feeling like I have spiders all over me, because he's brought such like a human aspect to it, and he really like humanizes the spiders themselves, and you start to like get attached to the spiders. I don't know, it's really hard to describe, but if it sounds like something you might be interested in, I would go check his channel out because he's gaining subscribers like crazy. People just love it. Like you see in the comments, like everyone's like, I have like arachnophobia and I love these videos. So it's definitely worth going to at least check out. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Up next is Joana Ceddia. Ceddia? I think it's Ceddia. This girl, she blew up overnight. If you don't know, this girl, she started a channel, what, maybe 5 months ago, if that, and she basically got like 400,000 subscribers overnight and became crazy viral, and people love her content. She is so quirky and naturally awkward, but also hilarious in front of the camera. I get the vibe that that's the real her. I know a lot of people think, oh, you know, she's doing it for views, to like have that personality like for views, because that's kind of become a popular thing, to be really quirky and relatable on YouTube. But I genuinely think that that's how she is in real life, and that she's just kind of doing her own thing and people like it. She didn't even know like how to monetize her videos, guys. Like I just think that that's adorable and cute, and like she just never intended to become this big, and now she has, God, I don't even know how many subscribers now. I'm sure it's well into the millions. So she's an artist. So some of my favorite videos of hers are her painting and like crapping on her own work. She also did like all the Bob Ross like challenges and stuff like that. And she takes like what's popular on YouTube and she'll put a twist on it. And I think there's like a challenge going around that's like 24 hours like beauty transformations or whatever, and like she just did one where she like became Shrek. She just takes stuff and she just puts this like hilarious twist on things. So if you're out there looking to laugh today, I would go watch Joanna. She's comedy gold. Just go subscribe to that girl because she needs more subscribers. She has millions. She needs more than that. Up next is Mikaela Long. Mikaela was a Vine famous Viner. Basically, I did not watch Mikaela on Vine. I had Vine and loved Vine, but I don't think I was like subscribed to her or anything on Vine. Can you do that? Was that a thing? I don't remember. Anyway, I don't really remember her on Vine. So I started watching her on YouTube probably 1.5 to 2 years ago, whenever she really started to like pick up on views. She is so funny. Her videos are like edited to like the T. I know that she went to school for production and things, and seeing how she edits and puts together her videos, there's so much effort put into it from a comedy standpoint. She's like the queen of sound effects and visual effects, that she makes her videos, like they're just special. They're different than everybody else's. It doesn't matter the topic, it always ends up being funny. And I just recently started watching some of her vlogs, which I'm not a huge vlog person. For some reason, I just don't love watching people vlog, but watching her vlog is so funny. Like just the way that she puts her videos together it's comedy no matter what it is. She's definitely one to check out. Some of my favorite videos of hers are her trying on Kylie lip kits because she's obsessed with them. She has like every shade that's ever come out ever, and she'll try them all on in one video, and her commentary is really good. She's one to watch for sure. If you're looking for comedy and that kind of genre, Mikaela is awesome. Finally, last but not least, this is a channel I tacked on probably 2 weeks ago to my list, and he definitely deserves to be there. The last channel I'll talk about today is the Tim Tracker. And if you are looking for any kind of Disney, Universal, Florida in general vlog, I would go see Tim's channel immediately. Tim lives in Orlando and he vlogs daily about basically every Orlando attraction ever. He and his wife Jen will go and they will basically test out everything that Disney, Universal, Busch Gardens, Legoland, SeaWorld, all of those have to offer. Like they will go and test out new experiences, they'll go to restaurants, they'll try the food. They're really up for anything and everything, and they will do reviews on it, and they will do honest reviews, and they will tell you how much things cost, and they'll tell you, you know, is this worth it, is it not worth it? And I really love the honesty. Even though Tim like lives in Orlando and like Orlando is tourist central, he's not sugarcoating things. He's gonna tell you, do this or don't do this, and be super honest about it. So I really, really love his channel. We started watching him a couple of months ago, and he's made my list because we watch him every day when we're eating dinner at night after work. We will watch the new Tim Tracker video, and it's always entertaining. He is very good at commentary, he's funny, and he and his wife Jen are absolutely adorable. So we just love watching them. So if you're interested in Disney, Universal, Orlando, even Disneyland, like they have stuff on Disneyland, go watch him because you're bound to find something that'll entertain you. And I just got done telling you how I don't like watching vlogs, like when I was talking about Mikaela, but I watch all of Tim's vlogs, Tim vlogs, so I love his content. It's so entertaining, and the way it's edited is very watchable, and go watch him. Go subscribe to him. All right, guys, that is the end of my list for today. Those are my current 2019 favorite YouTubers and channels, and none of this was like sponsored. I'm not like collabing with anybody. Like this is like my pure just opinion and what I've been watching lately. I like to tell you guys once in a while like what's going on in my YouTube world, because YouTube is such a big part of my world, and I watch it like it's my normal TV and look forward to these people's videos every single day. So if you guys need new content to watch, hopefully some of these channels will be catching your eye and interest. I will link all of them down below for you guys to easily get to. And now I want to thank all of the creators that I just talked about for creating literally the best content that I've seen in a long time on YouTube. Thank you guys. That is going to be the end of today's video, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up that in the next 2 weeks, I will be putting a heavy focus on my Millennial Cruiser channel. We are going to be leaving on vacation in less than 2 weeks, so there will be a lot of content going up on my other channel. So if you're interested, I would definitely head over there and subscribe so that you know, and there'll be a lot less going up on this channel. So not to fear, I will be back. It'll just be probably a couple of weeks before I get anything new up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like my content, make sure you click the subscribe button and the little bell. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!